points. Excellent delivery, beautifully bowled this. Taking the ball away from the batsman from the middle. (62 for 5). This time with a flick of a wrist, a risky single there, but Shri, until he grabs the ball, batsman steals 1 run. 12 overs have been passed. 63 with a loss of 5. Amol Deshmukh just giving away 1 run in his previous over. Wasim Afridi has been brought into the attack. Excellent delivery to start off. A bit of an outswinging. He just bowled 1 over, gave away 8 runs and took 1 wicket. Team Phoenix bringing the attacking bowlers here again, asking them to bowl regular overs, try and getting more wickets. And what a shot this is! Beautifully hit from Shehzad Rampuri. A shot coming in complete across from the middle of the bat. Played it across. And into the confidence. Team Phoenix has not kept a player there onto the boundary rope. And that will be 4 runs. They were going on to the attacking fielding positions again, the number 6 and number 7 batsmen. Much needed boundary that was from the bat of Shehzad Rampuri. And this time again, Ashif Amla, the fielder, he's been chasing it. Will just be another single, and in fact they're coming back for 2. A bit of a lazy fielding there onto the boundary, costed them 1 extra run for Team Phoenix. Wasim Afridi. What a delivery. This was slower one. The batsman, he was waiting for that delivery. But in the end, he just opened the blade of the bat, took a single towards the point. 7 runs already came off in the first 4 deliveries bowled by Wasim Afridi. In fact, Team Phoenix have created a nice pressure from the spinners. Onto the front foot, just with defense with the soft hands. .70 with the loss of 5 wickets. Lower full toss. Was looking to go big. Played it too early, but that will just be a single there towards the long on. 1 run to end the over. 13 overs have been passed. 71 with the loss of 5 wickets. Team Cric heroes. Thirteen overs have been passed. 71 with the loss of 5 wickets. Team Cric heroes. 7 more overs to go. Amol will continue. Off to a flighter, full toss as well, and what a hit that is. Over fine leg from the bat of Ramiz Ali Khan with all his power. That was a loose delivery. And in fact, they have been asking from the umpire that isn't that a no ball, but he's been clearly stating that it was well below the waistline. Umpire Ramesh has been clearly guiding them that it was a dipping one just below the waist, and that was the legal delivery bowled by Amol Deshmukh, but a full toss, and with that a 6 coming off that over fine leg. A massive hit that was. What a smart cricketer Ramiz is. Just with the flick of a wrist towards the square leg, taking 2 runs. Played with the soft hands. Excellent running between the wickets by both these batsmen, and it looks like since Shahzad Rampuri has entered, Ramiz Ali Khan has changed his gears, and he's been looking to score some quick runs, converting the 1s into 2s and 2s into 3s. What a shot this is. Smashed it towards the extra cover region. Fielder chasing it. Will be able to reach, but couldn't able to stop the batsman from taking 2 runs. Team Phoenix have to open the fielding position. They need to make sure whether Team Cric Heroes, even if they play 20 overs, they shouldn't go over 120, 125. This will help Phoenix to gain some extra bit of a run rate. But this will also be a positive sign for Cric Heroes, because smaller totals are always be the trickier one. Just on the front foot. The good thing about Ramiz is he's been making perfect use of his footwork. Very few batsmen we have seen playing in this particular kind of fashion. Just look at it again, onto the front foot. Just going on to a gentle defense, a dot ball to end the over. 14 overs have been passed, 81 with the loss of 5 wickets. Junaid Ahmed has been brought into the attack. Another new bowler introduced, and Captain Roy did the right thing, bringing the spinners again. In fact, they can continue all the spinners. Shri has completed his spell. Abu Haider could be another option to continue. He has 2 overs left, and what a shot. Pulled it over mid-wicket. Another monster hit from Ramiz. A second 6 for him, and the 3rd one for his team, Cric Heroes. These are really important runs for Team Cric Heroes. Taking the score 88 with the loss of 5 into the 15th now. Change in bowling has been certainly not worked here for Phoenix. Big shout there, but impact outside the off stump. Umpire clearly stating it. 7 already of the first 3 balls from Junaid, and Ramiz can easily play off onto the defense. Excellent delivery, and as a no ball as well. Looks like that the bowler got his hand onto the stumps, and that is where umpire signaling it as a no ball. A free hit has been awarded to Ramiz. He'll be surely looking to take the opportunity for that free hit. Quicker one, lower full toss, looking to go big, but the bat got twisted in the end, but still he cannot stop the batsman from taking 2 runs. Excellent running between the wickets by both these batsmen. Rameez has certainly been charged up as soon as you saw that Shahzad Rampuri has walked in. Looks like maybe they have got some memories in the past, scoring some quick runs for the team. This time again, but catches the call. Ashif Amla, the fielder in the deep. He does not miss those, and the danger man, Rameez Ali Khan, he departs. Junaid, after leaking some 10 runs in this over, has finally broken this particular partnership, and that to the danger man who was scoring some quick runs for his team. Rameez Ali departs on 26 from 26. 6 wickets have been fallen down on just 91 runs. .5 overs, and Junaid Ahmed, 10 runs have been considered and took a wicket. Atif Jamal, new batsman in. And what was that delivery? Spin and bounce. It was a bouncer one from Junaid. Too short of a length. Unexpected for the batsman as well, but he managed to take a single. Gets off the mark straight away. 15 overs have been passed. 92 for 6. Ankur brought back into the attack, just opening the face towards the gully. Some football skills there by the fielder inside the 30-yard. Just a single. That power pack innings of Rameez has taken the score to 6 runs per over. Looking to play a bit of an helicopter shot and just passing the fielder there. Junaid misfields it. 2 runs coming. A chance of a run out there onto the striking end, but throw coming in. But Roy a bit late. He moved back because of the uneven bounce, giving opportunity for Atif Jamal to come back into the crease. In fact, they have taken 3 runs. This could be wide down the leg side. Ankur looking to bowl a bit quicker delivery. Missed his line and length completely. Slapped it towards the extra cover region, but will just be 1 run for Atif Jamal. 97 for 6. In fact, 98 for 6. Ankur into his 3rd. Until now, wicketless. Slower one just outside the off stump. Batsman went onto the back foot. He was looking to play that gap between the gully and point. Was trying to make some extra bit of room when he went onto the back foot. But the slower delivery has Worked for Ankur. Outside edge. Over the head of the point fielder, and this will race towards the boundary. 4 runs. A lucky boundary here for Atif Jamal. 100 comes up with that for Team Cric Heroes UAE. In fact, the boundary was for Shehzad Rampuri. Rampuri word has been quite famous for that a knife, what we say, and off to an edge from the bat. Excellent delivery. This is by Ankur. Quicker one. Perfect block hole. I did not got the perfect bounce. I did not pitched in fact. But overall, beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery that was. 16 overs have been gone. 103 for 6. Junaid Ahmed will be continuing. 11 runs have been considered in his first over, but managed to get a wicket, the most important one. Ramiz Ali Khan. Top edge, catches the call. Fielder running underneath it, and he drops it. He drops it. This was an easy take. And Imran Shafiq, the fielder, he drops an easy one. Ball pumped out of his hand. I'm not expecting him to drop this type of an easy catch. On the back foot, looked to go big, but didn't connect it well. And a wicket here. Clean bowl. Shehzad Rampuri has been sent back to the pavilion by Junaid Ahmed. Walks off from 18 runs he managed to score for his team. Gets clean bowled. Second wicket have been taken there by Junaid. Missed it completely. 7 wickets fallen down. That partnership of Shehzad Rampuri and Ramiz Ali Khan has certainly pumped up Team Cric Heroes UAE. They were struggling to score runs, but that quick fire 25 and 18 odd runs by I forget the name, it's Shehzad Rampuri, has certainly added up 40-45 odd runs for his Team Cric Heroes. Latifur Rahman. Lutfur Rahman, in fact. 39 matches, 281 runs. Flight a delivery for the batsman. Slower one. Taking the aerial route over the covers, and football skills there by the fielder. Some Ronaldo there onto the boundary rope. Excellent fielding there by Abu Haider. Surprised to see whether he was playing football or cricket, but an outstanding fielding there. 17 overs have been passed, 108 for 7. Three more overs to go, and Nitin Jain has been brought into the attack. Conceded 15 runs in his 2 overs. In fact, every bowler has been contributed quite equally for his team Phoenix. Shri getting 2, Junaid Ahmed getting 2. 1 each for Wasim and Abu Haider. 1 run out. Off to a direct hit. This could be wide down the off stump. Length was good, but line giving some extra bit of room for the batsman. There's a big gap. The extra cover fielder has been inside the ring, so he shouldn't bowl that particular line. This time again, batsman did not got any bat onto it, and that's a wide plus another single, so that will be 2 wides. Team Phoenix has been certainly started leaking runs. They might be a bit confident that it's quite low scoring. We'll be able to score quickly, but low scorers can always be the trickier one for any of the team who's been chasing. What a shot this is from Atif Jamal. Beautifully played. Just played it completely across, flicked it into the air. Though there was a fielder standing onto the boundary, Ankur, far from his reach. These runs are really important. To boost up the confidence of captain and other teammates. In the previous match, they gone all out for just 66 runs. And now they have managed to score 115, and still more would be added up until they play 20. Great delivery there by Nitin. Sure, captain, he's been giving opportunities for another bowler to please come and bowl some good overs, try and get your line well set in. Nitin was the attacking one to start off. This time again catches the call, fielder. He takes it. 8th wicket have been fallen down, and first wicket for Nitin, and the 8th one. This was another simple take. Got a bit of an height, but it was just into the circle. Was looking to go big. Atif Jamal take top edge, and fielder making no mistake in the tee. Amol Deshmukh the fielder. 8 wickets have been fallen down for Cric Heroes. Gone off 10 from 8. Still runs quite under control for a team like Phoenix. Excellent batting side they have. Captain Roy, Junaid Ahmed, Imran Shafiq, Ashif Amla. Wasim Afridi can bat as well. Ankur can bat. A lot of batting option with the all-rounders. Imran Shafiq and Ashif Amla, usually they are opening pair for Team Phoenix. Shahbaz, the man, walks into the middle. 27 matches, 190 runs until now. A tail ender walks in. This time taking 2 away. And another wide. Umpire Ramesh signaling it. Roy would be certainly happy with the kind of bowling performance the teammates had done. Just a lower full toss, sliced it there towards the extra cover region. No chance for the fielder. He's been chasing it, but it will be ball going over the boundary rope. 4 runs for Lutfur Rahman. Just played it quite gently, giving some extra bit of room, a lower full toss, and Lutfur Rahman. He knows that the extra cover fielder was inside the circle, so he just need to pass that, and a quick outfield has been certainly helped the ball reach towards the boundary. 120 comes up for Team Cric Heroes. And again, but this time it will be towards the covers. from the bottom. "18 overs have been passed. 121 for 8. Junaid Ahmed continuing his third and the 19th one. What a bounce he's been getting from the pitch. Right arm wrist spinner. A dot ball to start off his third. This time converting the Yorker length delivery into a lower full toss. Look for Rahman nudging it there towards the long on for a single. Two more wickets to go here for Cric Heroes, but they need to build this. They need to continue this until the 20 overs. They have 10 balls in hand. If they manage to add up 15 odd runs, then this will be certainly a good platform for Cric Heroes to come and bowl into the second innings. Shot of a line delivery this was, and picked it early. Great signal there by Shabazz. Just a single, and this time a boundary. Beautifully played. Just took off the opportunity of a loose delivery of the pads and flicked it there towards the square leg direction. Some runs have been started coming from that particular partnership of Ramiz and Shahzad Rampuri. Again onto a bounce. He's been getting a lot of bounce, Junaid Ahmed, from pitch. Bowling continuously short of a length. Quite expensive tonight. Catch was the call, but it was perfectly towards the covers. Fielder chasing it. Will he able to reach it? And beautifully fielded. Stopped the ball inches inside the boundary. But the batsman has already taken 3 runs. And that's a boundary. That's a boundary. That will be signaled as a 4. Great sportsman spirit there by the fielder on the boundary. "19 overs have been gone. In fact, one more ball to go for this, and the score moving on to 128 for 8. "19 overs gone, 132. 10 runs again came off the 19th over. This time Lutfur Rahman walking down the track. He was looking to play big, but He managed to take 2 runs towards the covers. Cric Heroes UAE has been certainly coming out of a deep hole onto the floating position. 134 and 19.1 overs, and Phoenix would be certainly a bit of an under pressure because they know that they have leaked a lot of runs. And an extra Ankur. He's been looking to bowl the slower one, rolling his fingers. Roy, the captain and the wicket keeper. Perfect climatic conditions here for the game of cricket. Not too hot, not too cold as well. Excellent delivery. This was a leg cutter there by Ankur. It looks like the batsman has gone and hit onto his. He's been a bit tired. He's been taking consistently doubles and singles. And the runs that he had been added, 14 runs from just 11 balls with 2 boundaries, and that has been really important. His captain would be patting him back, and this time he gone straight over the head of the umpire. Is it a 6? And just inches inside the boundary rope, it will be a boundary. 3rd boundary for him. He's been taking his time. He's been relaxing it well. No pressure of the time. Runs the most important part. From 66 for 5, they are moved on to 113.9 for 8, and this time catches the call, and Ankur himself, he takes it. 9th wicket have been fallen down, and the first one for Ankur. Lutfur Rahman. He was again looking to play big, but got trapped off to a slower one. Another cutter delivery this was. And Ankur, the tall man, has big steps. Made him easy to reach towards the ball, and he grabs it. Caught and bowled by Ankur. Lutfur Rahman. He departs for 18 from just 13 balls. 2 more balls to go. This is the last wicket partnership for Cric Heroes, and they still have 2 balls to go. If 1 boundary comes in the remaining 2 balls, then captain of Cric Heroes would be certainly jumping up, because they know from the position that they have came. He's been asking for another wide here, but just has been passed from below the bat. We'll make sure that they will take a single. 1 run to end the over. 20 overs have been gone. 140 for 9 Team Cric Heroes. The target set here is 141 for Team Phoenix. We'll catch you up live shortly with the second innings. Into the second innings of the match between Cric Heroes and Team Phoenix. Cric Heroes winning the toss, electing to bat first, and coming off from a position of 66 for 5 to 140 for 9 at the end of 20 overs, off to a defendable score. Shehbaz and Usman, the last man to stand for Team Cric Heroes. Ashif Amla and Harry, two opening batsmen. Straight away looking to come back for two. Shahzad Rampuri, the fielder, couldn't able to grab the ball. He stopped it, but off to late pickings, helping Ashif Amla to straight away score 2 runs from the very first ball. Excellent delivery there by Usman. Late outswing, just beating the outside edge. What a shot this is. Beautifully played. Just freed his arms over the covers. One bounce over the rope. This kind of deliveries, if you're going to give Ashif Amla whole day, he's going to play similar kind of shots. Giving extra bit of room outside the off stump. Six runs in fact of the first 3 balls. This time smashed it straight towards the long off. Fielder has been chasing it, Shahzad Rampuri, but couldn't able to reach in time. And ball going over the boundary rope. Back-to-back fours for Ashif Amla. Two fours in a row and off to an expensive start. Usman. 10 runs coming up straight away. Previous match of Team Phoenix, they lost quite closely in fact. Catches the call just over the fielder. This will be another 2 runs will be added. Shot of a lane delivery that was by Usman. Just looking to get rid of that ball. Decent start, Team Phoenix. Just 5 balls, 12 runs have already been added up. Just chasing a small total of 141 runs. These 130s and 140s, the trickiest totals to be chased at the time of chasing. Team Phoenix need to take care of this. What a shot this is. Monster hit straight away. Over long off. Beauty hit this is from Ashif. And what a way to finish the first over. Straight away getting a maximum. Huge hit. Going too high into the air. It was flying, and then in the end, just going a meter far away from the boundary rope. First over gone, 18 for no loss. Ashif Amla off to a destructive start. 18 runs from just 6 balls. Harry, the man on strike, will be facing the first delivery of the second innings. Lutfur Rahman will be bowling. In fact, Shafiq is. Direct hit and a wicket here. Straight away a wicket. What an unlucky fashion for Harry to walk back towards the pavilion. He was been walking slowly towards the non-striking end. And didn't expected that the direct hit would come there. First wicket having fallen down, and Harry, the man who departs. And Shafiq, the bowler. Take outside edge ball, racing towards the gully. From the bat of Ashif Amla, and this will be another boundary. Imran Shafiq, one down batsman, standing onto the non-striker, and what a boundary that was for Ashif Amla. Beautifully driven edge towards the extra cover. Smartly taken a single. "22 for 1. In fact, 23. A catch is a call and taken. Usman making no mistake. And Cric Heroes UAE getting another wicket in the very same over. This was a hit too hard from Imran Shafiq. Just a loose delivery outside the off stump. Just rolling his ball. Imran Shafiq was looking to drive and he smashed it hard, but Usman making no mistake. It gone and stick onto his palm. A second wicket having fallen down, and Cric Heroes UAE, what a way to come back into the innings. 2 wickets. "23 for 2, Team Phoenix," and what a start here for Team Cric Heroes. Getting 2 big wickets, getting Harry down to a direct hit, and now Imran Shafiq on the very first ball that he faced. Shafiq will be continuing. This could be big wide down the off stump. Consistently taking the ball away. He just rolling his fingers onto the ball and making sure that no more pace has been delivered by him. Imran Shafiq was expecting a quicker one. In fact, he smashed it hard, but it was just in range of the fielder, and he got his hand, and it certainly sticked onto his palm of the fielder Usman. That was a tough one. Excellent delivery, but this would be another wide. Roy, the captain, walks in to join hands with Ashif Amla. Still a lot of batting left for Team Phoenix. Junaid Ahmed has been yet to come. Roy and Amla has been there into the middle. Beautifully bowled. Great comeback by Shafiq after that 2 wides. Abu Haider can bat. Ankur and Nitin Jain can contribute some runs with the bat as well, but probably they need to make sure that these two batsmen need to take the score par 100 and 120 probably. Build a healthy partnership from this particular stage, or else in the deep it will be a bit of a trouble for them. Back-to-back dot balls to end the over. 2 overs have been passed, 25 for 2. Lower full toss this is. And Ashif Amla just slicing it there towards the covers for another single. Will keep the strike. 3 overs have been gone. 34 with the loss of 2. Shafiq continuing, just considering 7 runs and getting a big wicket off Imran Shafiq. Just flicked it off the pads. Ball is racing towards the 5-leg boundary. Ashif Amla, quite a shot that this will reach, and yes, it is. Welcome boundary here for Shafiq into his second and the 4th one for Phoenix. .38 for 2 in 3.1 overs. And Ashif Amla, out of that score of 38 of team's total, he solely scored 36 from just 15 balls, 6 boundaries and 1 monster hit straight over long off. Just driving it straight. A quick single taken there by Ashif. Ashif is a really danger batsman. Team Delhi Cric Heroes need to make sure that they get Ashif early, because that is where they can put the pressure back onto Team Phoenix. Roy doing the right thing, just rotating the strike and giving the strike to Ashif Amla. He's been getting 1 or 2 boundaries in every over, keeping the momentum going for Team Phoenix. What was that kind of a delivery? Just getting a bit of a jerk when he released that ball. Kind of a baseball delivery that was by Shafiq. Very decent start for Shafiq. Just considered 13 until now. This could be wide. Another extra. He's been releasing from his wrist and applying the pressure. They have to stop bowling extras because they don't have enough runs into the kitty. Just 100 more required in 98 balls. Walking down the track, slapped it over the extra cover. Beautiful shot there by Ashif. A bit short of a line delivery, slower one. And he was sharp enough to smash it. A big gap there was, and he took all the opportunity for scoring another boundary. Out of 45, Ashif's score is 41 from just 18 balls. Strike rate of over 200 for him. We all know what damage he can do, and he's been doing here. Likes to play in that particular kind of a fashion. Scores some quick runs. Takes the run rate quite ahead. Makes the proper use of the fielding restrictions. Still 2 more overs to go after this. Score moving on to 45. Shafiq changed his side. Asking for a wicket there, big shout, and umpire clearly says that it was going outside leg. A dot ball to end the over. Beautiful delivery that was by Shafiq. 4 overs have been passed. 45 for 2. Four overs have been gone. 45 for 2. Shabazz come into the attack. He's just pushing the batsman onto the back foot. Short of a length delivery. Quick single taken there by Roy. Team Delhi Cric Heroes getting 2 early wickets, but they need to get the big fish. What a shot this is. Perfect inside out. One bounce over the rope and another boundary. 50 comes up for Team Phoenix in just 4.3 overs. Off to a flying start. Harry gone out quickly and run out into the unlucky fashion. And another monster hit. This time too big. He brings up his 15, just 21 balls, 2 sixes, 8 boundaries. Out of 51, 44 runs have been scored in the boundaries and sixes by Ashif Amla. And what a start here for Team Phoenix. They've lost 2 quick wickets, but then coming back strongly. Great delivery this was by Mohammad Asif. A single at the final delivery of the over. Ashif Amla will keep the strike. 5 overs have been passed. 57 for 2. Shafiq bringing his third over. Bowled 2 overs, conceded 18 runs and getting a wicket of Imran Shafiq. Just flicked it. Boundary coming in towards the cow corner. Full length delivery. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it's just an extraordinary shot played by Ashif Amla. It was a slower one and he read it properly. If the fielder would have been onto the boundary as well, then this wouldn't have been catch, but this could just be a single. A boundary to start off. This time again, lose one of the pads and flicked it over fine leg. Back-to-back fours. The first one was the good delivery bowled by Shafiq, but the second one, loose off the pads. Easy for him to just flick it. Shahbaz conceding 12 and Shafiq coming back, getting 2 balls, 2 boundaries, and captain making him understand with the kind of delivery that he needs to bowl. Showing a bit of a trust, trying to get the fielding positions set as per his bowling line and length. Two balls, 2 boundaries to start off. Score moving on to 65 for 2. Excellent delivery. Slower one this was. Shot of a line delivery onto the ribcage height. Ashif Amla, he was looking to go play on that particular shot as well, but a bit of a cut onto the ball made him to just going on to the gentle defense. Beautifully bowled. Proper Yorker length delivery. Amla couldn't do anything rather than just driving it straight towards the fielder. Shahzad Rampuri there onto the boundary. He'll be making sure that the batsman shouldn't run more than one. See at the score or scoreboard of Team Phoenix, out of the 66 runs, 61 belongs to Ashif. So, and this time Roy just playing an inside-out shot over extra cover. A maximum for him. Beauty hit that was. Looking to bowl a leg cutter delivery. Give an extra bit of room there. And easy pickings for Roy. Beautiful hit that was. A perfect inside-out copy. 72. And what a power play this is for Team Phoenix. Though they lost 2 wickets, Harry and Imran Shafiq, but the runs that they have able to score will not hurt them much. What a shot that was, just shuffling him on to the off. And a fielder, Lutfur Rahman, showing some football skills there onto the 30-yard circle. It will just be 1 run. Power play ended, 73 for 2. 6 overs gone, 73 for 2. And a change in bowling. Anish has been brought into the attack. Right arm wrist spinner. 3 fielders onto the offside. Deep cover, extra cover and long off. Long on mid wicket. 2 more to add on for the 5. Just playing with the soft hands of the front foot for a single. It's taken a slip there. I'm not sure whether there is that's a slip or that's a short third man fielder standing too close to the stumps. And what a shot this is. Played it completely across. Sweeps it there into the air. Over square leg for a maximum. This man is unstoppable tonight, Ashif Amla. What an innings he's been playing here for his team. Straight away faced the first delivery for Anish. And he picks up for a big hit. Score moving on to 80. Just 61 runs more needed in 82 balls. If Team Cric Heroes could at least manage to get a wicket, the big fish Ashif Amla here, then probably they can pull the run rate down. They can certainly put the pressure back onto Team Phoenix. Third 6 that was for Ashif, and this time just flicking it there from the inner edge of the bat. Coming for 2. Directed, that is. But batsman Roy, the captain himself, running in sharply, making sure that he lands early into the time. A beautiful throw there by Shabazz. This is the delivery that Anish need to bowl. Just do not allow enough bit of room. A bit of a short length delivery onto the 4th stump. Will make it a bit tough for Ashif to free his arms. If he wants to score big, then he let him go across the line that you bowl. Catches the call, but no fielder in that position. Will just be a single there towards the deep covers. Atif Jamal. And they're coming back for 2. The throw came in right time, but the bowler who couldn't able to grab it, costing an extra run for them. This time just cutting it there. Ashif, another single taken. Very sharply they have managed to score some quick runs, and that was another single. He'll keep the strike again. 7 gone, 85 for 2. Flighter delivery that was by Faisal. Too slower through the air. Batsman Ashif was literally waiting for the delivery to land in. But these deliveries have been really the trickier one for the batsman, because once he try and attack that kind of a deliveries, there is a chances of miss hit, some top edges. Catches the call, one bounce, and Shabazz, excellent piece of fielding there. Jumping in, grabbing it with one hand and throws it perfectly in line with the stumps. Beautiful fielding there by Shabazz, and Team Cric Heroes have not lost their hope. In fact, they came back quite strongly after their loss of first match. Great delivery this was by Faisal. This time giving an extra bit of room. Batsman cutting it there towards the point. Fielder chasing in Shafiq. Not enough power. But still Roy will manage to take 2 runs. Team Phoenix just 55, in fact 53 away from their first win in the tournament. What a shot this is. Smashed it straight. No chance for the fielder standing onto the boundary. A 4 this time from the bat of Roy. Captain joining hands with Ashif Amla and scoring some quick runs as well. They wants to finish off early. Team Cric Heroes have been trying all their bowlers, but none of them getting successful until now. Shafiq, the only one to get a wicket, and another one that they got out for direct hit. What a this time falling well short of Usman, the fielder, and he misses the boundary as well. He was about to stop the ball. There wasn't a catch, but he should have stopped that boundary. Another 4. And 8 overs have been passed. 96 for 2. Anish will be continuing, but starting out with a wide straight away onto this fresh over. 12 overs more to go. 44 runs away, Team Phoenix, but Cric Heroes will not give it into an easy way. Off the back foot, smashed it straight, but Shabazz running in too hard. What a throw that is. Good arm, just a single. Straight drive onto a lower full toss. Shahzad Rampuri, the fielder. What a shot this is from Ashif Amla. Huge hit. Just picked it perfect. Time to perfection. And 100 comes up with that marvelous hit. And Ashif moves on to 80 from just 36 balls. 4th 6 for him. This man, he's been playing exceptionally well tonight. A one-man army for Team Phoenix. Score moving on to 105. Team Delhi Cric Heroes need to come back. They need wickets here. This time again, over mid-wicket. Fielders are just the spectators watching the ball pass over their head. 2 sixes in a row. What a hitting this man has been doing tonight. 5th six for him, and he moves on to 86 from just 37 balls. 2 monster hit. Quicker delivery this was by Anish. Just wanted to use the pace of the ball. Got some bat onto it, but ball rolling down straight towards the fielder standing inside the 30-yard circle. This time quite slower delivery. He's been mixing his pace exceptionally well, but not getting the proper bounce that he's been waiting for. Single to end the over. 9 overs have been passed. 1-1, 2 for 2. Faisal continuing. Just off to a gentle defense there by Ashraf. He's playing on 87 runs. Faisal just conceded 11 in his first. Will be looking for a wicket. Lowe's delivery. Full toss onto the waist tight, and Ashraf Amla, he picked it over fine leg. Another boundary. Moving on to 91. They need to get his wicket. In fact, it's quite too late here for Delhi Cric Heroes to bounce back into the game. Just 25 away in 64 balls. It's just a miracle that they need at this particular stage. 2 or 3 quick wickets. They need to fight back strongly. Flighter delivery this time. Just going on to the back foot, punching it straight towards the fielder. Shabazz onto the boundary. Fielders have been doing all their harder to stop boundaries, not letting it any, but it's just the loose deliveries that have been helping batsmen to score some quick runs. What was that delivery? It got slipped out of his hand. A dead ball signal by umpire Ramesh. 117 for 2. 24 needed for Phoenix to win now. Great delivery. This time much flatter. No chance for the wicket-keeper captain himself to grab the ball. Wasn't expecting, in fact, the bowler would have been bowled the quicker one. This time again cutting it, but straight towards the short third man fielder. 2 back-to-back good deliveries there by Faisal. He'll be getting some confidence from that. He'll be reading his line and length that where I need to pitch in. Will create the pressure. Another slower one. This time Roy takes the aerial route, catches the call. Fielder Shabazz grabs it, and another wicket has been fallen down. Finally Faisal trapping Roy onto the flighter delivery. Third one has been fallen down. Roy departs for 21 from 15. A wicket to end the over. Halfway down the mark. 10 overs gone. 117 for 3. 10 overs have been gone, and Team Phoenix off to a flying 117 with a loss of 3 wickets. Captain Roy, the last one to depart. Shehbaz taking it there in the deep towards the long on. Lutfur Rahman has been brought into the attack. Change of ends. Just 24 away, Team Phoenix to register their first win, and this will be a massive win for them. Junaid Ahmed, the new batsman, standing on to the non-striker end. Got 2 wickets into the bowling, and now came into finish for their Team Phoenix. This will be a dead ball. Can the change in bowling will work here for Team Delhi Cric Heroes? Full toss to start off. Ashraf Amla just pulling it there towards the mid-wicket. Excellent delivery there by Lutfur Rahman. Beautifully bowled. Junaid Ahmed almost just missed his outside nick of the bat, making it easier for the wicketkeeper to grab. Almost got trapped onto this one. Third man taking 2 fine. Slower delivery of the bats. Junaid just getting up the mark straight away, getting some bat onto it. And it gone and hit onto the fielder's leg of Faisal there. Was it trying to get run out batsman Junaid, but he was quite in fact, in time. Flight to delivery outside the off stump. Ashraf Amla misses it, but it will be a wide down the leg stump. He was been looking to pull off. He's playing on 93 from 43 balls in fact. Just 7 short of his well-deserved 100. Lower full toss, smashed it straight. Bowler Lutfur Rahman, lucky that he did not put his hand into it, because it was too hard that if it gone and hit onto any of his fingers, then probably he could have been in a big hurt. And this time he has taken Faisal in that position. Long off has been taken bit wide towards the extra cover region. Perfect Yorker line delivery. Junaid wanted a single. In fact, Ashraf wanted a single, but Junaid calling it right time. Making sure let's not lose the wicket. You are playing exceptionally well. You're playing on 94. And also team does not want now here to lose any other wickets at this particular stage. Team Phoenix have played exceptionally well. Single-handedly dominant performance here from them. First with the ball. Leaked some runs in the end, but still managed to grasp up quickly. Off the back foot, just pulling it. Junaid Ahmed will keep the strike. 11 overs have been passed. A good over here by Lutfur Rahman ends. Just 5 coming off this. 11 have been passed. 122 for 3. Faisal continuing with his first flow flighter delivery. Has bowled 2 overs, conceded 16 runs, and managed to get a wicket of Captain Roy into his previous over that he bowled. Onto the back foot, smashed it, but this will just be a single. Ashif Amla signaling his team to get the gloves on. He might be in a bit of a sweat, and why not? The innings that he has played, 94 from 44 balls. Just pulling it straight. He's been looking to connect it, but ball is not coming properly onto the bat. Or else the innings that he has played until now, Team Phoenix have already won the match. They're just 18 runs away. 18, in fact, 17 runs away now. Slower one. This time Junaid slaps it there towards the covers. No chance for the fielder, and this will be first boundary for him. Junaid needs to make sure that he keeps at least 5 runs for Ashif to complete his century. He has done an outstanding effort. Well-deserved century. Ashif needs to complete. Single-handedly had taken the match too far away from the hands of Delhi Cric heroes, because the kind of start they have got into the bowling, getting 2 quick wickets, 2 big wickets, in fact, I would say, Harry and Imran Shafiq. Just flicking it there. Another single taken. Anish, the fielder. $129 for 3, and this time Ashif Amla will be getting his gloves on. That might be quite wet. That is the reason he's been not able to connect it. Last delivery of this over coming in, and Faisal did not release the ball until now. He's on 95 from 45. This time he connects it, pulls it, but 2 bounces into the hands of the fielder. Usman standing on to the deep mid wicket will keep the strike. 12 overs have been gone, 130 for 3. Eight overs pending, just 11 runs away, Team Phoenix. Junaid Ahmed on 8 and Ashif playing on 96 from 46 balls. Lutfur Rahman continuing. Just with a flick of a wrist, running the first one hard, but he slowed down his pace as soon as he saw that the fielder has been running in towards the ball. Big shout, and this time umpire raises his finger, and in fact Junaid, he was been walking as soon as the shout came in. He knows that it was a clear plumb. Great sportsman spirit by Junaid Ahmed. He looked to play completely across towards the fine leg. He just wanted to give the strike to Ashif Amla, but eventually he beaten up completely, and the ball going nowhere, hitting it straight in line with the stumps. A plumb decision there for umpire, and 4th wicket have been fallen down. Junaid departs on 8 from 9. Fourth wicket having fallen down, and Ankur, the new man in, will be standing there onto the strike. Amla playing on 97, standing on non-striker, and an Ankur just off the front foot with a straight bat, making sure that he gets off the mark straight away on the very first ball, bringing Ashif on strike here. Just 9 runs away, Team Phoenix, 45 balls to go, and Ashif 3 short of his well-deserved century. Slower one, and what an uneven bounce there. Just opening the blade of the bat. Ashif coming back for the second. There was a fielder standing, Shafiq. He could have easily dived in and stopped the ball, but maybe he couldn't able to read where the ball has been going. 2 more runs added into the total of Amla and Team Phoenix. Playing on 99, nervous 90s. Lutfur Rahman, the trickier bowler. Standing on 99, Ashif Amla. Just perfectly driven it there towards the covers. Just with the soft hands. And again coming back for 2. Well-deserved century here for Ashif Amla. Bat is on in the air and he takes off the helmet, and why not? He's been done all the hard work to reach to his century. Single-handedly into the lowest score of 140. He managed to score 101 and still it's been counting. 5 more away. 101 from 49. 11 boundaries and 5 sixes. If you talk about the runs that he scored in the boundary, it's 74 runs that he scored in boundaries out of the 101. 1 more ball to go. And Lutfur Rahman quite economical. Just conceding 11 runs in his 1.5 overs. Here comes his final delivery of this over. Slower 1-2 outside off. And fielder misses it. Will this be a boundary or will this be a 2-run? He's been chasing it. Ashif coming back for 2. He'll be looking to go for 3 as well. But a clear signal there from Ankur. Let's not be in a hurry. And another directed. That was ball deviated. But Ashif looking to come back for 3. And I'm not sure why he's been looking in a hurry. They just need 3 runs. 13 overs have been passed. 138 for 4. Shazad Rampuri has been bought on a wrist spinner straight away. Loose delivery outside the leg stump, and Ankur, he takes that opportunity to play towards the fine leg, and this will just be 1 run. This could have been wide if it couldn't get any bat onto it. And it's still a 1 run, but a legal delivery counted. He was looking to score a boundary and finish off, but not hit with the full power. Excellent delivery, but this will be wide outside the off stump. So 2 runs have been came and scores are level now. $140 for 4. This time he smashes into the air. A boundary towards the covers to end off in a fashion. Into the style. 144 for 4, and Team Phoenix winning the match by 6 wickets, keeping 40 balls remaining, and this will really help them to pump up with the run rate. And that's the face, Ashif Amla. 107 runs for him in just 51 balls, 12 boundaries, 5 sixes. That's all from the game of tonight. We'll catch you up again with the next game for GPL. Thank you. into the another encounter of Genesis Premier League 2. 11 on top versus Kanhangar Cricket Club. Team veterans winning the toss, selecting to bat first.